Smell that cough drop?
Yeah, yeah. You want one? I've got his name. Do you need his
I
name?
can't remember. There you go. Anthony Mora. That's right. Adele, can you hear us?
And the guy, his last name is Lamb, that's going to check with us between about the jersey stuff.
Copy.
Hello. There we are.
Yeah.
Adam, are you there?
I don't think so.
What turn? Which one are you?
I'm 2. You are 1.
As it should be.
And we need this. We need monitor.
Yeah. Adam, are you there?
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have our monitor yet.
We've just, yeah, correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Just desktop.
Yeah.
Yep. The Force Network Fund Pre-Party.
There you go. We're good. Yeah. You too, by the way. Ian. He's over talking to some folks. I don't know if that's what. He's got his headset on now. Ian. Can he hear us?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay. So I should quit yelling for him? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, they are. Yell louder.
I tried to go for that slick back gray hair NHL exec. What do you think? Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Ohio Health Chiller North here in, we're just north of Columbus. Kevin Rao and Ryan, I got to tell you, this is one of those very fun days in the summer because you're outside in the heat, you walk in, the ice is chilling you down. Let's talk about this league a little bit. Second year, what a blast it was last year. And we're going to get started right away with some guys that everybody knows.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces back this year for the second season of the Cap City Summer Elite League presented by the High Bank Distillery Company. Cap City Summer Elite League. Again, we are a professional off-season summer hockey league. There's pros, there's college guys, and everybody in between. Some familiar faces you're going to see right off the jump here.
Yeah, there we are. That's Ian Phillips. And I got to tell you, so Ian, a young man here, received the Courage Award this year in the Columbus Dispatch Awards. He is taking part, overcoming some physical disabilities in order to play at Gahanna,
And we're going to send it right back to Ian Phillips.
Oh, there you go. Okay, Ian Phillips, it's all you.
Yeah.
Cap City fans, we are here today. We cannot wait to get started. We got 614 versus Battery Hockey. There's a rematch of last year's championship. Sean Corrali's a late scratch, but Cam Atkinson's still in the lineup. He's just finished up a meet and greet, and we are ready to go. Here we have Matt Pfeffer decked out in his 614 hockey gear. We just can't wait to get started here. I'm going to send it back to Kevin and Ryan Dietrich. They have the call on Yamo Media.
Thank you very much, Ian. And again, we note that Ian just finished up at Gahanna High School. Sounds much older than that. He'll be off to Ohio University to study this fall, but also a hockey player. Played at Gahanna, played as a kid growing up, and again, battling, it's public knowledge, battling brain cancer, which he has been going through for a while, received the Courage Award at the recent Student Athlete Awards put on by the Columbus Dispatch. So congratulations to him and continued success on his battle. But today he's just between the benches. He's our guy between the benches. And Ryan Dietrich, the thing that people like to come out and we see, this is not a usual thing in a lot of these summer leagues. We got a lot of people here today at the Chiller.
Yeah, this is a packed house, as you mentioned it. The second season of this summer Elite League, 85 degrees outside. It is a brisk 45 in here, but the house is packed. And once again, for the folks in Columbus, this is a free event. There is no entry fee. We're up at the Chiller North and Lewis Center. Bring your kids out, bring the family. It is a great event. Earlier, we had the Force Network Fund pre-party. Cam Atkinson meet and greet, so he's been here for an hour and a half, shaking hands, signing autographs, all of those things. One of the premier names to play here in Game 1 for the Battery Academy. Again, as our guy Ian Phillips mentioned, Sean Corrali, a late scratch. Jack Roslovic also scratched for Week 1.
They'll be back.
The good news is those guys will be back for Game 2. Run us through a couple more names of who we're going to see here. We're just a minute away from puck drop.
The cool thing about this, Ryan, is it's not only these NHL guys. And by the way, as you mentioned, we've got Cam. We would have Sean and Jack, Sean Corrali, Jack Roslovic. They will be back next week. But you've also got some really cool players here. Cole Castles, whose dad played in the NHL. He played for a long time in what I think of as affiliated hockey. In other words, he had signed a contract and played in the AHL. He's off to the KHL, the Premier League, in Russia. He's off to play for Avangard Omsk. He'll be on the Battery Academy team. You've also got people like Anthony Petrozelli for the Indy Fuel. Petrozelli played for the Indy Fuel, which is a team in the ECHL, which if you think of it, it's kind of that double-A level of team, you've got to be really good. He played for a long time with the Fort Wayne Comets in that league, played at the University of Vermont. So you get guys with a lot of very solid experience. And then one of the great stories is Ayo Adeniyi, who grew up here in Columbus, then went on to play at Adrian College, where they won a championship 3 years ago. They've been in the finals the last 2 years. He just got back from Washington Capitals development camp. So those are some really good people. We'll talk more about them.
Yep, and right there on the screen, Garrett Alderman, a native right here out of Upper Arlington High School. And you mentioned it, Adeniyi. If you watched any of the last season of the Cap City Summer Elite League, you will remember Adeniyi, a big body out there, makes a great impact. And I mentioned it, a big body, but you will notice that this is a non-contact league.
Right, and that's how you're able to get the, a lot of people ask, how do these guys come out? I mean, they're college teams, they're NHL teams, they're AHL teams, they're ECHL teams.
Right.
They're junior league teams. We've got some guys that would still qualify to play in the junior leagues. How do they come out? Well, it's because they're not going to be run into a board. Yep. And this is about shooting. The guys you have to beg to be in this league are the goalies, because it's going to be a score, and they know that. They know they're going to get shot at all the time, and they're going to let a few in here and there. So that's just the way that this plays out. But to be able to see, and again, what a booster he is for the city of Columbus, even though he'll be off to the Tampa Bay Lightning this year.
Yep.
Cam Atkinson lives here in Columbus, is a huge supporter of the city, and there you see him.
Yep, right on the shorts. He's got the lightning bolt there. And that's another cool thing. They can, rep a little bit of their own squads. And that's one way to identify them out there on the ice, too. Keep an eye on those shorts. And as you can see, Petrozelli Atkinson getting ready to kick things off. We are welcoming and thanking our service members. That was part of the Force Fund Network pre-party.
And you'll see Cockrell is the officer's name across the way, and he drops the puck.
Yep, National Guard recruiting commander, they said. It's a local here. Always good representation.
By the way, I walked past him earlier. I want all of our service people to look like that guy.
It's a big.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, soldier. Yes, big, tall, strapping. And a bit, right after the 4th of July, a big thanks and shout out to all our service members. And here we go.
Face off, and it will go.
And just a reminder, this is 2 25-minute halves. Going to be a running clock. They'll stop the clock for the last 2 minutes.
The last couple of minutes, you won't see a lot of penalties called because, again, we're not a lot of contact in that sense. And we'll try to give you the highlights. This is fast-paced. And there's a steal right away for Atkinson, one of the things he does best. And he goes in and scores the first goal of this summer's league. And appropriately so.
And on the receiving end of that, Garrett Alderman, number 30, is currently attending Ohio University. He does this, Cam Atkinson, tough to go up against.
Yeah, no shame in that.
Right.
Now, keep in mind, Cam still is the leader for the Blue Jackets in shorthanded goals. So he knows how to intercept the pass near the line and take it the other way.
Yeah. 15 goals and 11 assists in 7 games last season in the Summer Elite League did Cam Atkinson have.
Just spent the last 3 years with Philadelphia, signed a 1-year contract with Tampa Bay. Here he has the puck again, moves into the front in the slot, knocked away, gets it back. Keeps it inside the blue line and left side. Battery still controlling the puck. Now stolen away. Here comes 6-1-4. 2-on-1. Shot from the right side, knocked away.